Welcome to today's class, and I'm going to teach you today a mantra for you to sing or chant that's going to bring you magic and miracles. So it's one of our favourites, isn't it, Juliet? It is. So I've let Juliet join in on this one to help teach you the rhythm, how it goes. It's easy. It's really easy to get into this.
It is especially one of our favourites.
It is one of our faves, and it's called the Siri mantra, or the magic mantra, or the mantra for miracles, because that's what it does. It turns negative into positive. So if everything's going a bit crazy, then this mantra has the power to change gear of whatever's going on. That being said, it's a very powerful and sacred mantra. So I advise you to create a sacred space to chant this mantra because it amplifies. So if life is all going a bit mental, or you do need a miracle, sometimes we just need a bloody miracle.
We do need a bloody miracle.
Then this mantra brings that, but it amplifies whatever's going on. So we need to be a little bit careful with this. So if we're entering in a negative space, then it's going to amplify. So I advise you to create a sacred space and to tune in and to bring the energy into neutral, so that therefore you're not amplifying that any whatever's going on.
Basically, like this is called the butterfly, and it's like basically a yoga pose. It's really good for here.
Yeah, so we're going to do it in easy pose, and that's a really good way to loosen up your hips to get you into the pose.
So you're holding your just
nice.
And try to touch the floor.
But what's wonderful about mantra is it's for anyone and everyone. So you'll notice today I'm not in my whites, Juliet's not wearing a turban, and
I'm just wearing a normal black t-shirt with normal red tights.
Anyone can do it, and that's what we've done. We've created a little bit of a sacred space. We've got the crystals on the go. We're sitting on our sheepies. We meditated a little bit before, so we feel good. And I'm going to tune in with you now before the mantra. So let's just do it. Let's get straight into it. We're going to tune in with the Kundalini mantra. What happens when we use mantra to change things up is that the sound current, when the energy in the body is changing, the sound current creates a blast. And so if you think about the Big Bang, when the world first began, like that's it right there, like that noise, that blast. So adding the layer of the sound current onto what's already changing.
Basically, it sounded like boom, boom.
That's what's going to happen. Basically, it's just going to go boom, boom. Is that how you say it? As you start to chant it. But we're also choosing to use words that are sacred. There's a lot of vibration held inside these words, and they're creating a certain body language in the mouth, in the body as we chant them. It's very clever. We're going to use, the mantra is Ek Onkar Sat Guru Prasad Sat Guru Prasad Ek Onkar. And so use the navel to pull it in when you say ek, so we're really bringing it in.
So ek onkar. And like ek onkar.
So yeah, exactly, rolling the tongue. And so you can really feel the sound it's creating in the mouth.
It's like you're sticking your tongue behind your front teeth and go
hitting those meridians. So, and then with the sound as well, we're creating that. How do you do the blast? Miracles. Okay, so, and sound opens the heart. There's the other layer. So let's start by tuning in. Let's tune in first. So we're going to rub the palms of the hands together, create lots of heat. And this is the Kundalini Yoga way of tuning in. If you prefer, if you have your own way to tune in, that's absolutely fine. But what we're doing with this, we're tuning into what we call the golden chain of all the teachers before us. So when we use this mantra, we tap into that chain. So we have all that power and protection
with us when we enter into that change. That's what we're doing. And this is a different mantra.
And if you can cross legs like her, it would be better to cross legs, like put this one over and then put this one over.
So we're crossing the legs so that we are connected to Mother Earth, but also that it makes our spine very straight. So when we start to stir up this energy, the Kundalini energy can rise up through the spine. And, you know, that's what it's all about. So the opening mantra is Om Namo Guru De Namo. And it means I bow down to the divine teacher within me. And I love that right now to tune into. You can use Om, you can use whatever thing that you've got going on to tune in. But this one is saying that you are the teacher. And that's what it's all about in these times, right?
Basically, it's saying like, you're the teacher of that, you're the teacher of that.
You own it, basically.
Basically, like if you find a cat, if you find a cat in the street, you own it. It's yours. You're the one that judges it.
Yeah, I mean, take responsibility for that cat.
Yeah, take responsibility of your baby. Anything like that.
I just think it means that you are the boss. Yeah, exactly.
You are the boss.
And if we think of it in spiritual terms of connecting to the divine, that the divine is within you. There are no more gurus anymore. The times have changed, and to look for that wisdom, we must look inside ourselves. So I find that very empowering from Kundalini Yoga, that we're not praying to anyone else but the divine within us. And so here we go. We're going to tune in after that really long explanation by breathing in through the roots. So breathe in from the bottom, like breathe in from down here, and draw the breath up the spine.
It's like if you're breathing in from your feet, and then all the breathing is going up and then to your head.
Exactly, Julia. So let's do it. Let's close our eyes. Our focus and attention is at the brow, or the third eye. And we're going to breathe in and up through the spine and make ourselves taller with the breath. And we're going to exhale through the nose. Like this, we're activating the higher chakras. We're going to breathe in one more time. And exhale one more time. On the next breath, we tune in with the mantra, so you can listen or join in.
It's really easy. You just breathe in through your nose and then breathe back out through your mouth, through your nose.
Inhale. Om Namo Guru De Namo. Om Namo Guru De Namo. Om Namo Guru De Namo. Inhale fully. Hold the breath now for 10 seconds. Squeeze the navel a little bit. Tummy. And exhale through the nose. Relax your shoulders, palms in your hand. Regulate your breath. And just notice your energy. Notice how it's feeling. Notice any disturbance in the energy. Notice how you've just tuned in. Listen to the sounds around you. Take a big deep breath and imagine the heart opening and expanding. Exhale. Relax. And you see that brings us into a nice space
If
to
like
start
you guys,
this mantra.
if you guys didn't get it, it's just basically breathing in and saying Om Namo, Gurudeva Namo. Really easy. Just do it 3 times.
And it
then
tunes
keep
you
breathing
in, yeah. And so it's really great to come into that sacred space, that sacred headspace before you start doing this mantra. And so we're going to begin now with the Siddhi mantra, Ek Onkar, Sat Guru Prasad, Sat Guru Prasad, Ek Onkar. And if there's an intention that you have, if there's a miracle that you want, if there's something, focus in on that intention right now. What is it? If there's something you need to come through, if there's something you need to shift, this mantra is going to do it for you. So I'm going to add an extra layer to it by giving you a mudra, which is so the arms are out from the heart and facing slightly upwards, and we're receiving, so the hands are out to receive. I'm going to play some music to help us with this one, and I'll give you the track that I'm using for you to sing along to. I remember, like, singing is fun. It opens the heart, the sound current flowing through the body. You know, this is the frequency of the universe, and so we're singing to the universe. This means I am one with God, and we've just tuned in and remembering that God is you, is divine, and it's within you. So we're tuning into that, and with that, miracles can happen. I mean, the human body is a miracle within itself.
Yes.
But when we tune into that, to source energy,
you have to tune in.
then miracles occur.
Yeah,
so
and
it's a powerful one.
If you're a teacher like my mum,
Well, you're the teacher today. Well,
teacher.
we're all the teacher. I'm guiding you how to do it, but we're all our own teachers. So the arms are out. Nice straight spine. Relax the shoulders. But remember, you can do it anywhere. Don't need to be perfect. Nice deep breath in. Ek Onkar Satguru Prasad, Satguru Prasad. 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 Ek Onkar. Deep breath. If you're new to mantra, remember, just find your tone of voice and go for it. Ek Onkar Satguru Prasad, Satguru Prasad. 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 Ek Onkar. Breathe in. With reverence. Ek Onkar Satguru Prasad, Satguru Prasad. 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 Ek Onkar Ek Onkar Satguru Prasad, Satguru Prasad, Ek Onkar. Breathe in, we're going to do one more.
If you don't like holding up like this, go like this like me.
Ek Onkar Satguru Prasad, Satguru Prasad, 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 Ek Onkar. Breathe in, hold the breath, and hold the breath now for 10 seconds. Exhale and relax, and just close your eyes for a moment.
By the way, if you didn't want to do like
Close your eyes for a moment and relax. Feel the heart opening with the breath. Allow yourself to become fully present in this moment. Tune into all the sounds around you. Tune into your heart's desires. Listen to your heartbeat in the silence. Allow the mantra to move through you. So that's it. So we just did a few minutes there to show you. You can practice it for 11 minutes. It's just amazing. You can do it for 31 minutes if you're really working hard on some miracles. But just remember, I mean, it brings you into a state of peace. So I find that my thoughts are very peaceful after anyway. But if you've got a lot going on and you're doing this to create a miracle in your life, then really remember to create that sacred space before. Tune in. Start to chant from the most neutral place that you can. Allow the mantra to change anything negative for you. And then when it does and it brings you that sense of peace, afterwards, just be careful of what you've got going on straight away. So don't just jump up and go straight on the phone. Just take that few minutes to relax and make sure you're in an environment where there's no stress. So you can just really release the mantra and allow it to work for you. It's very potent and it does last a while.
And guys, if you don't think that yoga is good for you, you're wrong, because yoga is really good.
How do you do it, Ju? That's a great note to sign out on. Satnam, guys, I hope you enjoy it. I'm going to drop the link of the track in the bottom, so you can chant away to your heart's content for as long as you like. If you've never tried mantra before, just go for it. It doesn't matter, just try it on your own.
Just try it on your own. See if you like it.
Enjoy it. Yeah, it's good for a busy mind because it's a really great way to meditate.
When you're having a bad time and you've got lots of things stuck in your head, just do it.
Yeah, the mantra
Do it.
How does it do it? It blasts it yeah. So if you've got a busy, overworked mind, then you need that blast.
If you're having a hard time somewhere, you have to just do the mantra. It releases everything out, takes all the things out that you don't need in your body. So yeah.
Juliet's wisdom, nice. Okay, Satnam, peace out.
Bye.
Peace in.
Peace in. that
Gigi,
good?
that was amazing. I think you were amazing.
Can I be on again later? Well, not tomorrow. Can I be on again tomorrow?